everybody. Happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's been a week since we did a coffee with Colby. There is so much to talk about, but we are going to dive in just a minute here. So yesterday was really, really fun. I got to do this really fun thing with BuzzFeed, so I can't wait to share that with you. It was definitely a little nerve-wracking because you had to kind of guess who the actual person was or the relationship with someone. So it was definitely fun diving into the Scooby senses for it, and it should air next month, so I'll let you know. Good morning, Judy. Hi, Nadia. Hi, Joe. Hi, Pumpkin. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This metal reusable straw is compliments of Lisa Williams' wedding. All right, so today, good morning, Shari. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lee. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Kim. All right, so today we're going to talk about where is your focus. Because so many times people, especially at the beginning of the year, right? You say to yourself, these are my New Year resolutions. These are my goals. I got it. This is my year. This is what I want. And then you get to the end of the year and you're kind of like, what did I do? Where did the time go? And you start to realize that you lose motivation, right? Throughout the year. We tend to kind of lack that self-discipline that is sometimes needed. So what's really important is to keep in mind as to where is your focus? What are you giving focus to? If you are spending time focusing on other people, worrying about what other people are thinking, worrying about your next step without actually taking steps to be proactive about it, if you're worrying about everything but what you want to achieve, where you want to go, where you want to end up, then you're going to get off track. You're going to get off track, and then when you're off track, you're going to lose motivation. And then when you lose motivation, you're going to start letting that dream go. You're going to start not believing in yourself. And so this is why having that focus is so important, because the focus will keep you on task. The focus will remind you of what you want, remind you. So sometimes, you may need to write that down, right? Write it down. Write down what that goal is that you want to achieve. Then write down those steps that are needed to achieve it. But once you lose focus, odds are you're not going to achieve what you had set out to do in the beginning. Many people say, oh, I want to be happy. All right, but then your focus has to be on being happy. What will make you happy? Ask your soul, what does my soul need for fulfillment? What does my soul need to feel at peace, to feel in balance? And so when we understand what is needed, we can focus on the solution. But a lot of times, eye on the prize is exactly right, Joe. Think of Rocky, everybody, right? Rocky never lost his focus. and he was able to do the impossible. So when you ask yourself, what do I want? Now you gotta be true to that. I think a lot of times people say they want certain things, but they're just saying it. They're not really feeling it. They're not really believing it. So you have to believe what you want. You have to know what that is. So that's going to take some inner work within itself. Many people are just kind of lazy to do that inner work. Honesty, you will sit there and raise your hand or give me a heart. You will sit there and watch TV before you'll make a list of things that will truly fulfill you. And we can all get sidetracked. We can all need these distractions anyway. But Thank you, Ivana, for being honest. But what you don't want to do is spend too much time being off track. So the other thing too, like I mentioned, is when you're focusing on someone else, right? When you're focusing on, well, what are they going to think if I do this? How are other people going to perceive me? Am I going to be liked? I think once you do that, you're going to go down the rabbit hole of distraction because your focus will be on other people. You'll be exerting energy away from you rather than towards you and towards your goal. So hone and harness that energy. Focus on those steps and try not to get too overwhelmed by looking at that end goal too much. Sometimes that end goal will be so overwhelming. Like let's say for some people, I want to get out of debt, right? But your debt's pretty significant. So it seems impossible. You can't focus on that, just that end goal. You have to focus on each little step. What is your daily spending like? How do you cut those bills down? Where do you hold back? Where do you negotiate your spending? How do you maybe bring in more money? All of those things. So the little steps are really important as well, even in a relationship, right? A lot of people kind of get to a point where they're not happy in a relationship, but they're not focusing on, hey, we're going to be together. Let's make this work. Let's see how we go about it. So even in your spiritual development, right? You know, so I see a lot of people, they get really excited. They do it for a little bit, but then they get discouraged. Maybe they're trying to think, oh, I'm just going to leave my job and do it. Well, it honestly is not that easy. I know you hear about it. I know that there's stories, but there is more work to it. And so you have to prepare. Prepared is really essential. So you can't get discouraged if you're not getting something right away. Sometimes it takes effort, multiple times, resilience. Also know that if something is hard or a bit of a struggle, it may be that Spirit is giving you that experience so that you can help others, so that you can take that experience and pay it forward. Because then you'll have it within your realm of reference, right? So focus on me, what's important. So basically focus on yourself. Right, forget what other, right, Joe, you gotta focus on you. And what you believe, what you want. You're not going to make everyone happy. So if you go about your life trying to make everyone else happy, you're probably going to end up unhappy yourself because you're going towards what everybody else wants and not towards what is fulfilling for you. And I think it's important. It's not selfish, right? Because the thing is, you know, when you are complete, when you are balanced, when you're feeling fulfilled, you actually have so much more to give others. Your energy is endless. Your excitement, your passion will exude. When you are exerting so much on other people and worried about them and wanting to make everyone happy, you're actually going to drain yourself more. So these are some tips to help you focus, to stay on track, to never give up. You can't look at it as a setback. It may be a step forward, as I always like to say. Don't let the haters get you down. Don't even let the haters get you off track. And don't even post about the haters. You know, I used to post about the haters all the time because it was upsetting. But you know, then I realized, where is my focus? My focus is actually feeding that energy. So feed your own energy, feed your soul. Go within, know what you want so that you're clear on where to focus, then take those action steps needed to help you manifest it, right? So there you go, everybody. That is your Coffee with Colby for today. Now, this Thursday night, we are going to have a rapid fire date night. Lots of calls. They got to be rapid fire. You got to join me. So much going on. I have a lot of classes here in LA coming up. I'm heading to Dallas in November. Very excited. Lots of news. I tell you what, there's a couple show appearances I can't wait to share with you. Thank you, Judy. I can't wait to share with you guys. So stay tuned. If you're not on the mailing list, join the mailing list. Just go to colbyrebel.com and you can join the mailing list. Anyhow, I just want to thank you guys. Remember to please shine your light and shine it bright. You're welcome, Amy. Lots of love, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.